I'm the past action hero, baby. Groan the Destroyer-nator. Ah!
You stole my chips.
Did not. I won these counting cards in blackjack.
You counted a 52-card deck.
Why do you look so surprised?
By the look of you, I assumed you could only count on fingers and toes.
Your next movie and your favorite director made a wager to you.
Ooh, an outdated flip phone is yet another reboot of Pauly Shore's co-star.
Oh. Your character desperately needs acting lessons and effeminately sips tea and was a replicant.
Your mom can't afford some bumbling buffoon.
Oh. Your iconic costume and your last movie and your dog are reminiscent of veiny biceps.
Your financial portfolio traded chips for your mom.
Ah.
A fake shark was gambled by you.
Oh. You and Mechagodzilla have blah, 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 and dialogue program.
Your financial portfolio is a weak version of a casual misogynist.
Oh,
Looks like I've gone bust. I'm sorry for accusing you.
now take a hike. This area is for high rollers only.
I'll be at the nickel slots with the rest of the losers.
I'm here to claim the free gold ring I saw on Craigslist. Is this the place?
You're too late. I was here first.
You have it then?
Not exactly. I've looked everywhere, and all I've found are whips and chains.
Clearly the ring hasn't presented itself to you because you're not worthy to behold it.
Oh, and I imagine you're worthy.
Way worthier than you.
Huh.
Huh.
Your iconic costume devoted a journal entry to your dog.
Ah. Your dad has no discernible power and snorts nose candy with your sidekick, and your so-called career is a carbon copy of an angry Reddit user, and I'm quoting the review.
Ouch! Your on-screen romance is a worse version of A Carriage with No Windows.
Oh. Huh. Your mom and your mentor persistently mispronounce my name.
Your therapist makes me think about the last American Pie sequel. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh.
Huh.
Your mentor is a carbon copy of The Bad Cop and effeminately sips tea and dialogue program.
Ouch! Your dog can't afford my crusty robe and cut. Your so-called career got cancer after being exposed to this treacherous cavern.
Oh, your dad painfully passed an Arkenstone. And cut. I told you, you're worthy of its power.
You're right. It's clear that you and that cursed ring were made for each other. Besides, when it comes to jewelry, I've always looked cuter in ankle bracelets.
What you doing?
I was meditating before I was so rudely interrupted.
Confucius says, who is really interrupted? The interrupter or the interruptee?
I don't think he ever said that.
Uh-huh. My uncle Confucius used to always say that.
More like confused, Shas.
Hey!
Your character is the inspiration for your red carpet dress and should do a movie with Mechagodzilla.
Your last movie is a weak version of Hans Zimmer's epic score. Your last movie is a weak version of your last plastic surgery and fell off the balancing post, but stars in veiny biceps.
Your therapist transforms into a... Your therapist and your red carpet dress. Think Shaolin is a breed of cat.
You have have no discernible power. Your character and your face turn out to be a naked time traveler. Now please abort your operating system.
Your last movie was in the Order of a Foreign Master, and you brought this dishonor to yourself.
Oh. The aura of the fallen master was in your financial portfolio, and veiny biceps can't do a single bench press. Now please abort your operating system.
Your archenemy tweeted angrily about your face.
Oh.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Your uncle is a wise man.
How do you know his last name was Wiseman?
I'm out of here.
My word, it smells like rotting flesh out here.
Impossible. These bodies are buried 10 feet underground.
Well, then I'm afraid it's you who reeks of death.
Speaking of death, prepare for it now.
Your face ruined your career, but tweeted angrily about your dad and Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage.
Your character and your last movie lied to the press about badly animated skeletons.
Ow!
your red carpet dress and dead people are haunted by your last plastic surgery, stars in your on-screen romance, and had terrible scenes with some bumbling buffoon.
Oh.
Your therapist is worse than your mentor.
Your ex, new Tom Hardy, make me think about your red carpet dress and your dad. Now please abort your operating system. Your character turns out to be steroid-induced bacne and dialogue program.
Your dad was eulogized by Kim Kardashian's spicy home video, and that really gets under my sparkly skin.
Ow! Your adopted kids are haunted by badly animated skeletons, but transform into Robert Pattinson's wistful stare. Now please abort your operating system.
Your dog worked with your favorite director. Can you handle that truth?
Oh,
I'm finished.
indeed. Now, lower yourself down with the rest of the decomposing corpses.
Oh, what a dark and a miserable end.
Look on the bright side. At least you already have one foot in the grave.
End of the line, skid mark. Your career and your funding just dried up.
But you could fund a summer's worth of blockbusters with all that money.
And still have some left over for loaded nachos. But sharing is for dirty hippies.
God only knows what deplorable things you've done to make it this far in show business.
Watch out, Tinkerbell. I'm just getting started.
You shop at the bargain bin and had an affair with a stain-ridden casting couch and are reminiscent of an imaginary friend made of lunch meat.
Wow! Your therapist wired cash to Hans Zimmer's epic score, and this is something money can't buy.
Ah. Huh.
Your dad is a weak version of your adopted kids, but I blame the economy.
Oh.
Your face reminds me of your last movie and was cast as a stain-ridden casting couch.
Oh. Your sister doesn't tip waiters, but made less money than your ex and these dollar bills, and that's money in the bank. Huh. Your ex laundered money through Michael Jackson's pet monkey and can't find Sarah Connor and dialogue program.
Wow! Your character transforms into Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage. And that's all I have to say about that.
Oh, sorry, boss. Looks like my financing just came through after all.
No. Now I'll have to sell my gold-plated tank.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You are underestimating my crippling nacho addiction.